Alright. Well, I am currently without a lot of my rosary, so that's a little bit of an issue. But with a bit of luck, with some revisiting going on, we are going back to the Marrow. We're gonna slowly explore, work our way towards the deep docks, where I want to find that lore tablet thing and meet with the Forge Daughter. So, Bill, please help me out. Let's return to Bone Bottom. Now, our traversal through the Marrow is not going to just be visiting some old spots that we still need to visit, but also this Terrible Tyrant situation. The Skull Tyrant of the Marrow. I have no clue where we might find this thing, which honestly could be everywhere. So I am just gonna have a look around to see what we can possibly find in the place where we already have been. And maybe I will find them, and otherwise, yeah, I will very quickly, if I can point. Either I find this Terrible Tyrant anywhere over here, or I guess I will meet you all right up here, or right down there, whichever happens to become first on my path. Oh, hello. So, before, you guys were all basically being slain by Chakra. Now Chakra has left and all of you have returned. Which honestly is a sad state of affair, because again, it's a serious case of all of the pilgrims just going mad. Would really want to see things differently. Alright, our first stop was the strange medical situation. In the air, the water everywhere inside the shells, twist inside guts, tightness around the heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse. You must look deeper. I am not sure if what I'm going to find up here is something that I'm going to like. Are you friend? Are you foe? I will definitely take that as foe. Can I hear your thoughts? Okay, nope, guess not. No, no, no. That's a bad spot for me to be in. Luckily, I'm quite strong at this point in time. Okay, you are catching me off guard. What is the deal with the silk? Just enhancing and ensnaring all of these bugs. Hello, memory lockets. Oh, I will definitely take you. Alright, yeah. Any word from these bugs? I was thinking for a moment we were maybe gonna get a different crest, but... no, definitely madness going on. Regardless, I'm taking it. Hi. I was gonna say, the search for our Terrible Tyrant friend continues. Well, that's festive. What's going on here? Who made use of the prison and turned it into the... I'm not entirely sure what you turned it into, but it is fabulous. Hi. Loddie. Hola, hola. Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sights. Maybe? Fond of relics, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you. A little test of skill we've set up. I'm so going to fail this, aren't I?
Buenera.
I've no need to test my skills, sir. Nor do I have time for frivolities. Oh, but we'd make it worth your while. A prize awaits you, if you can meet our challenge. I'm certainly interested in a prize, Loddie.
Tamiyan.
If you offer a prize, that changes matters. I can meet any challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules of your game? Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide the target. Hit the target 15 times, you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. I'm gonna have to pay. I'm gonna be without rosaries at the end of all of this. I'm so gonna fail, so I need to hit this thing 15 times. Hola, hola, time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the targets when you see it. Oh, I'm so gonna fail this, aren't I? If you can strike the target 50 times, the prize is yours. I swear, if I... that's it. Perfect. 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 Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, lower, lower, lower. Okay, this is going remarkably well. Oh, you. Nuggets. Hola, hola. Perhaps I neglected to tell you not to cross puzzle. You indeed did not mention that. I did not even see it. It's a law of the game. We all abide by laws, don't we? You should have told me. Your actions have disqualified you, my lady, but we harbor no ill will. Step over here and we can begin our new round at once. Don't make me pay again. Interesting little game. This is a scam. You should have told me the rules of this challenge before we started. I hate you. Fine, fine, fine. I will manage this. I will manage this. Although I am gonna be turned into a very poor bug. I do not... Oh, okay. That's one miss. Do I have to hit them all? I really hope not. This is all fine. This is all fine. We are a skilled bug. How dare you? I can only miss 3 times. That's fine. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Perfect. Hola, hola. That's it then. Our lady has struck the target 15 times. A beautiful victory. Yes, at the cost of more rosaries than I had in mind. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. A little levity is a balm in these troubled times, don't you think? I mean, yes, this was fun. I will fully admit that. I'd have thought such games best saved for times of peace. But perhaps there is truth in what you say, sir. And now that I have bested your challenge, you will produce the prize I have earned with 25 extra rosaries. Of course! I see you have a tool pouch of your own there. Full to bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit another pocket onto it, so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. A fair price, wouldn't you say? Yes. Tool pouch expanded. Oh yeah. How many though? Like, I could hold 10 of these pins. 10 of these long pins. How many do I have? 12. I could carry originally 12 of these. Up to 15. Alright, it's not a lot extra, but hey, every little bit counts. And likewise, I have 2 memory lockets. I'm not sure if I want to use 2 red tools at the same time, though. Like, I do not know how exactly that will work. Do you have to hold a different button if you want to use the secondary tool? It's gonna be interesting. And with this one, we... Oh, I want to keep that on there, please. Thank you. This one we could expand 2 blues and 1 more yellow. So theoretically, this would actually suit me better. But in regards to yellow, we don't actually have a need for a 3rd yellow tool right now. Because the Deadbug Spurs, it's okay, but certainly don't need it. More blue tools would, yeah, for sure. I would probably put on the Warding Bell, or maybe the Pull a Pouch or Druid's Eye. But again, I kind of like the Hunter Crest that we've got going on, so I'm really not sure. There's probably going to be enough of these memory locket things to unlock all of them. I would be surprised if that was not the case, so... We are going towards magma-related stuff. I'm gonna keep them, I'm gonna keep them. I'm still okay with what I've currently got going on. The frolics haven't ended, my lady. If you'd like to really test yourself, we should play again. For how much? Hit the target 25 times, you'll earn yourself a beautiful necklace of rosaries. My lady, I pray you reconsider. It would be an honor to see those strong limbs of yours in action, truly. Then let me do it for free, because a necklace of rosaries is gonna mean, what? 140 or 20 rosaries? Unless it's gonna be a more beautiful rosary necklace, but... maybe I could do it. Also, tool pouch, pouch capacity, 1 of 4 upgrades. Nice. I need my rosaries right now. I definitely need my rosaries. I will return here later. And I will step over your bloody line. Hope your friend is okay, by the way. Hi. Spread your wings. Let's win, let's lose, mostly lose. The old tribe's gone. What old tribe? You two are very intriguing. And quite friendly, although still scamming me out of my rosaries, and I will not forget about that. What have you got up on the surface, by the way? Like, our friend here is gone. And you just stole all the long pins from here to use in your game. I mean, again, clever. But... yeah. Don't you dare ever scam me out of rosaries. Again. Well, fun distraction for sure. And I... am really loving all of the little fairy lights you've got going on. Or ladybug lights in this case. Truly adorable. Anyway, time to continue. In search of our... skull. That, really? I hate when that happens. Please, die. There we go. Thank God for the empowered Neil. Were you gonna get up as well? No? Great. Time for us to search for this terrible tyrant. Up, up, up we go, where we previously could not have gone before. And, hello! Where do you lead me? I mean, I'm just ignoring the main path. All for some rosaries. No, I do not intend to die here, my friends. Just give me all that. Was that worth it? 20 to be hit in the face? Not really. But hey, after that Loddie game, I need all the rosaries that I can get. And I need to make sure that I do not get myself killed by being stupid. I need to not do running attacks. If I can help it, I'm gonna get myself killed. Yup. I'm definitely getting myself killed. It honestly is my own running attack messing me up. Which means, friends, not today. That's how we do this. Just be smarter than your enemies. Which already is a tall tale ask. In my case, where do you lead? Hello? No, you don't. Well, this place honestly is just a massive death trap. I hate those falling boulders, my god. Hi, I'm very sorry for interrupting all of this. There we go. Where is any of this leading me? Lots of rosaries. I'm okay with that. Thank you. At least that is a proper reward in the long run. And at times I then wonder, are there more walls at the lower sides that I can actually break through, which I did not notice? Like, I'm seeing some of them, but not all of them. And are you something? No. I don't know what the hell this place is, but it's definitely getting me in all kinds of madness. What did I just break into? Oh, hello. Okay, why is there a massive spool of silk here? I mean, with how rare that stuff is, that is a real treasure trove then, right? And that's the gate towards here. Well, that's wonderful. But then, why the silk down below here? I mean, clearly the silk got expanded. I mean, we've got many more of these empty spools just lying around here. Certainly intriguing. I hear that music. I see that this is a big room. Are we gonna have a... We are gonna have our Skull Tyrant right here. Alright then, am I ready for that? The Terrible Tyrant. You are massive. And I'm probably going to get myself killed. Where's the nearest bench? We would have to go all the way around, just like normal. Doable. Good sir, I have been tasked to murder you. Greetings. Skull Tyrant, you are massive. Ooh. I can't hit your face. Okay, you hurt. I am so not a fan of the 2 damage. Oh, no, good sir, you will not ambush me. I'm the one who ambushes you. I'm the one who ambushes you. We're fine. We're fine. I just need to make sure that I do not get hit in the face by you. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Normal jumps. Normal jumps we can handle. That's it. That's it. You are very much in the right to be upset with me. But regardless, why is everything dealing 2 masks of damage? Can you please cut that out? I hate the 2 masks of damage. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Have some more of these while I'm at it. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We are definitely not dying today. I'm gonna heal just in case. I get stupid 2 masks of damage. I'm really of the mind. Okay, getting hit by an attack? Perfectly fine. 2 masks of damage? Okay, I can sort of accept that. Contact damage dealing 2 masks of damage? Which I believe it did. No! Thank you for that crown fragment. Well, that turned out to be a bigger bugger than I imagined. But regardless, I live. So, up next, we had something in this room that was only reachable with a double jump or with a wall climb, and we have got to be all the way up above, which I can no longer reach from down here, I think. No, definitely not. Can you please not do that? Thank you. We're gonna have to go the long way around. So it has been a while since I remember what it was. You are again being strung up. Oh, holy gleam. No! Guiding of Ascent. Oh my. That was a lot of rosaries, my friend. Like, I've got 400 something now? Right? No, 200. I'm only now realizing that the pouch upgrade also gave me access to more shell shards. I thought it only increased the amount of tools I got. I missed the and crafting materials parts. Didn't realize that would actually grant me more of these. Cool. I will definitely take the ant crown fragment, large spike of bone collect from a defeated skull tyrant. Wonderful. So this is new. Leading me to where? Because again, this is leading me right into the deep docks machinery. Well, I'm just gonna get myself killed. Do I still have the magma belt equipped? I do have that still equipped, right? Yep, safety first. Safety, absolutely first. Yep, I'm getting myself killed. Hello, my friends. Oh no, I am not a fan of these little small fry. Right, what else do you want to throw at me? Okay, big boy we can handle. How about you fall into the heat? Because honestly, if you can't handle it, get out of the bloody deep docks. What's next? What next? What next? Hello? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No, you don't. No, you do not. My friend. 2 for the price of 1. That's, oh, honestly. There's a bit too many of you for my taste, but, manageable. So, why were all of you just playing around with these flies? Hello, mask fragment. I so want to have something akin to the Hunter's Journal, because I don't know what any of these things are called. But it will definitely take you. I don't know where I'm going to find 2 more, but every single mask shard is something I am very happy with. This is where we have already been. But I'm not too sure where it will be leading me. It's just leading me directly down below. Alright. Well, that, again, a good fun distraction. Which means from here onwards, time to move on. And see if we can maybe read this lore fragment underneath the Weaver. And don't mind me, I will gladly take some spare rosaries that have restocked themselves. Or I just never went inside of that room. At a certain point in time, there's no knowing where I have and haven't been yet. Alright, here we are. Hello, my friends. Please get out of the way. I need some peace and quiet. Are you still active? Active no more. I was really hoping there was still some lore involved with you. Because we had the lore in the Shellwood underneath the Weaver, so yeah. So this one, clearly not active anymore. The one up here was. Yeah, we read the lore part. Did Mossholm have any lore underneath it? I can't fully remember. But that's a future worry for me. It's time for us to go and visit with the Forge Daughter and have a little bit of a chat. Greetings, greetings. I return with lots of rosaries and conversation subjects.
Yanara.
I'd expected this workshop too would contain only competitive types. But you seem composed, Forge Daughter. Oh, you've met the workers. They're all wound up. They still work at their task. In a simple way, but they're useless for conversation. It's only ourselves and young Marrow with any sense left. Clearly. And you're still hard at work.
Cadestre.
The behavior of your fellow workers. I've seen similar. Agitation upon the roads. These dogs are not alone in the strangeness of their occupants. Oh, it is odd behavior to be sure, but not for Marrow and us to know. Ours is busy work, and we keep to ourselves, clearly. Whatever the ongoings on... whatever the goings on of the world outside, no bother to us. As long as our craft can continue. If you say so. How did you come to serve these dogs, Forge Daughter? Sent from our forge home we were, at the request of those holy bugs above. The Citadel dwellers, the Veiled bugs? They ordered you here? Yes, an age ago that. Such is duty. We Forge Daughters live to hone the craft and aid the line. By the Citadel's patronage and our long duty upon these dogs, our forge home would swell in holy esteem. Alright then. Well, I hope you're happy with working along.
Benny Frank.
Keep well, Forge Daughter. I shall return if I require your aid, which will be in a few seconds once I step to the front of the counter. Yes, or no, either is fine by us, as long as the craft continues. Do you also have any hidden thoughts? We continue the task, heat it, shape it, temper it, mold it. The work endures. Forged by holy duty, we continue the task. For Farloom everlasting. Well then. And what about you then? Forged by holy duty. Well, I'm still not fully sure what I need to think of this whole needling business, cause... Okay, I make you sing. Is it willingly? Probably not. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, I have rosaries. You have got a crafting kit that I would love to have. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit you can craft finer, sharper and deadlier tools. More damage. That's what we like to see. Thank you. And I don't need a sharp bundle. Farewell then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. Thanks to Marrow, for sure. If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. Yep, can see. Keep well, Forge Daughter. Keep well, indeed. Alright, and that brings us further towards the far fields. Still this area over here that we can go back to, but that is, again, leading me into ant territory, which is, again, future visits. But I currently first got the far fields and such, so leaving this for the time being, I'm just gonna go and rush on ahead directly towards this breakable wall, so that we have actually got what I wanted, and then we can go and explore all the other little tidbits. So, if only I had that key, then we could explore the deep docks further, but yeah, you are mine. And likewise, I must not forget you. So, here we go. Time to explore. Now, let's hope that I was actually correct in remembering the place. Was it this wall? No, it was one up above. This was indeed where we found the warning bell up above. This thing here. Seriously, these walls are so well hidden at times. You really have to... At some point in time, you have to really hit every single part of the bloody ceiling, and we are indeed into the deep docks. Is this going to be a way to get to the other side of the door without requiring the key, maybe? Oh god, you guys! Oh, Yep. That's all fine. That's not fine. Oh. Okay, I'm getting myself into trouble. And did my belt just only protect me for a little bit? I think it did. But I think my magma belt can only take one hit. One hit before it actually has to recharge and get me safely. And there is definitely no way we can actually reach the entire area of the deep docks like this. We need that key. Where from though? That I do not know. And you as well. Or something. I am going to place that on my map. I can remove you right now. Don't know what this is. But that was also up here. There's something with that. Keeping that in mind for the future. But for now, we've got you. How much trouble are you gonna give me? Okay, you're not weak to your own explosions. But that is awesome. Look, that's awesome. Okay. Enemies, not to be underestimated. Hello. What do you think you're doing? I'm sorry, but no. No to your shenanigans. Dear God. Well, I'm at least still continuing. The journey keeps going and going. To God knows where. No, you don't. I am sick of all these explosions. I hate these explosions. I want that. We're going back. I have got this feeling that I may be playing this a little bit too fast and loose at times. But again, no one is prepared for explosions like that. And especially when you either hit it or you don't and you die. Meanwhile, you just do not care. I don't like these guys anymore. I liked them at first. But now, too many explosions. For starters, anything that follows beyond there. So how about... Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Did you die? I will take that as an explosion as an answer to yes, you died. Craft metal. Yep. I will take that. That was worth it, probably. Don't know what else I'm going to use craft metal for at this point in time. Because no one has anything that I can use it with, but... Now watch me die to these things. I don't like the deep docks. There's too much fire and madness going on. Anyway, back to relative safety, and I should probably take a quick shortcut all the way on top of here. Sit down at the bench right here to actually keep myself a little bit safer, in case I eventually will die again, because with all this fire, that really feels like it's inevitable. But if we were to continue all the way through here, that's the wrong area, that's where Chakra was. If we continue all the way through here, I've got a long run ahead of me. Oh, hello. I saw that. I saw that. And now I can no longer ignore it. Those rosaries are mine. Hello. That at least pays for the whole Loddie game. Meanwhile, our fourth chorus is gone, luckily. Still, wonderful boss fight. But yeah, we continue. And as I mentioned before, again, there's something with those. You can go from all the way up here, then that is a future ability to get all the way up there. Wonder how many more of those spots there are in the game as of right now, because again, we know we're gonna need a double jump regardless. Ow. But those be something new for sure, and I am then thinking about the possibility of them being related to the harpoon, or whatever that may be. So, certainly got questions. Anyway, greetings, good sir. I need to continue. I have got a weaver nest to return to. I'm not entirely sure. Are all of these things weaver nests, or they're protected enough with a needling key? So, where are we? Weave nest Sindril. You remain active for a very short amount of time. Huh. There is something with you for sure. Can I do anything with this? I feel like I need to be fast enough to hit all of those at the same time. Hello. Silkspeed anklets? I was wondering for a moment, am I gonna be fast enough, or do I maybe need to make use of a speed boost from this, perhaps? Silkspeed anklets. Experimental anklets of weaver make. Draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Okay. Oh, there's more. There is more to you. What if we use these things? Let's see what it does. So draw upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Let's do that. How does this then work? So, oh. That is as fast as I can go. It needs to go all the way to the top. Okay, I am gonna make a guess here. It wants speeds. It's gonna get speeds. Let's see. This was a red tool. Okay. So it starts over here. We go fast no matter what. Ha ha ha, yes, that's it. Right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I was expecting something else. I was not expecting this. Well, we're certainly out looking on the wilds out there. These weaver nests bring forth so many questions. Hi. That's not doing anything for me, but you certainly are guarding that silk. A rune depicting paths away from Farloom. Huh. A way out. Like, we know that the weavers most likely originated from Farloom. Widow spoke about them escaping or just leaving. But we know that some weavers eventually ended up in Hallownest, which is where we were then brought to life basically by the Pale King and Hera. So was this maybe that weaver nest then? Well, we are definitely going back to Relic Seeker's Scrounge if we want to learn more. Halves away from Farloom. I can't hit this in any way. There's nothing my music will do. That is cool. And all you need is speed. I want to do that again. So, up and right mouse. There we go. Awesome. Anyway, fun for now. I'm not sticking to my Fleer Brew, which will need to have its reserves reapplied. Long pin. I will use it for a little bit longer. I prefer, honestly, the magnetite brooch. It's just handier to have. And tool pouch and crafting kits. So there's 4 pouch capacity upgrades and 4 tool damage upgrades. Nice. And this just says the same as before, but we'll have new information once we speak with Relic Seeker's Scrounge. Alright. In that case, once I've explored that, I am really intrigued right now by what that says, so I'm gonna go back to the Bellway, go back to the Bell Heart, and then we'll return to the Farfields afterwards. I want answers. Thank you, Ira, for the little trip. Greatly appreciate it, as always. But I'm still curious about you just not having any thoughts in that brain of yours. I mean, you do react. I guess you can't speak with words. Maybe it still has its effects. You are just bloody adorable, Ira. Bloody adorable. Again, Ira or Bill. I'm not sure. Anyway, Relic Seeker's Scrounge, I have got the goodies. Greetings. Ah, I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. Yes, I have a relic for you. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look what I have. I want to know what this says. Plea of a weaver from the furthest edge of Farloom. Flee, sisters. Flee until your strength exhausts. So far you may escape at last her silken sight. To start anew, to sustain, free of web and service eternal. This is speaking about what the widow referred to as Mother, I'm guessing. Her silken sight. I wonder if they ever made it out. Like, when did the Weavers of Hallownest escape from Farloom? How long has stuff been going on here? Yeah, I will bring you more in the future, surely. Hello, my friends. And I took a look. No, that bell, indeed, was not there before I did the whole helping with repairs and whatnot. Now, how many roses do I have now? 569. Nice, but not enough. I need 300 more, at least. How many do I have? Not enough, for sure. Maybe I can get a rosary thing from Bone Bottom. A quick visit back to Bone Bottom certainly can't hurt. And meanwhile, how are things here? Still the same as before. Alright, well, money. Crown fragment deposits. So how many would this then be? Like, it was a very ornate heavy rosary necklace, so 220, nice. I think I might want to buy that multibinder thing. I think I'm definitely going to buy that multibinder thing. Era, I'm gonna need your help because I'm carrying a lot of rosaries. I am very sorry for waking you from your beauty nap, but to the Bellheart we go. So if I am to use the heavy rosary necklace, I would have 789, meaning I would need 100 more. Which means I could use a rosary string, then I would need 40, so... I might take a real quick visit outside and scrounge up some rosaries. And that should hopefully get the job done nicely. That is already more than I need, I guess. I could save up more rosaries by just continuously killing these, but I'm not much of a farmer type. I mean, I totally could, but nah. Although at the same time, if I use this heavy rosary necklace right now, I will be 7 short. Fine, for 1 second I will become the farmer type. 1 heavy rosary necklace. Give me all that I want. Greetings, Frey. Yes, I would like to have this thing. No clue what exactly it's gonna do, which I would love to read before, but... Elaborate edged weaver spindle. Useful only by wielders of silk, which is why it would only heal them. Extends the act of binding, but increases its healing effects. Okay. What does that mean? Let me get hurt. Let me farm a few more rosaries. That give us the excuse to get hurt. Alright. Getting nice and damaged. 1 more. And don't die. Okay, so. What does this do? Okay, that is interesting. It can heal for 4. It heals in bursts of 2. Can you give me a little bit more silk? Or should you leave me? Okay, fine. I'll find someone else to bother. You. I need that. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so what if I... Okay, so it is a continuous motion. It takes a little bit longer as a result. You heal more, which is very useful, but also risky. Can you please die? Thank you. And then I need that. Perfect. What I wonder is, can I get out of it? So, let me hurt that. Okay. So let's say I only want to heal once. No. That is interesting. It's useful, for sure. Yet also riskier at the same time. Because if you do get hit by something, and if that something is a boss that tries to murder you, then you're right back to square zero. Without going past start. I'm not too sure yet if I am a great fan of that. Like, because the healing still takes a relative long period of time. Honestly, not too sure yet what to think of this. It can be very useful. I guess I shall keep it equipped for the time being, unless... Because we were going back towards the far fields. And we're going up. We basically explored all the area down below that I think I wanted to explore, so... Would there be more magma and lava up above? Surely not, right? Oh, there is some... I'm gonna get myself killed. I'm gonna go over here. There's a town here that I want to visit. And everything will be fine. Multibinder in hand. What could possibly go wrong?
I know that the big guy is tempting fate whenever he says that line, but at the same time, the multibinder might actually prove to be amazing. Sure, the healing time is longer, But there still is that one mask that's positive to consider.